Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about what is invasive framework and non-invasive framework. First of all, what is framework? Generally, we can say my framework we develop based on technologies. By using one or more technologies, we are going to develop a framework. This is like an abstraction on my technologies or not. What is in invasive framework? What is non-invasive framework means? It's very simple thing. Let me create one project. For example, I created one project. This is my project. This is my project. This project is like a structs one. Okay, it's a structs project. So that I'm using which framework? Structs framework. Okay, now before all I said like the structs is like a invasive framework. Why it's like invasive framework means I created one structs application by using structs framework. Inside this application, multiple resources are there, multiple classes are there. Now, these classes inside this application, how many classes are there? These classes are tightly coupled with your string framework API, the structs framework API. Tightly coupled with your structs framework API is nothing but my class extends or implements from this particular structs framework API classes or interfaces. This type of frameworks we can say like a invasive frameworks. Okay, what is the drawback this invasive framework means? This class which is extends from structs class, can I use this class in another framework? Obviously no. Why? Because this class only for structs framework application only. Other than that, I'm not able to use this class anywhere or not. I'm not able to use this class anywhere or not. This type of frameworks, by using that type of frameworks, if you create an application, okay, that particular inside that application, how many classes are there? That classes directly extends or implements from that particular framework. So you can say, if you see this one, in this case, my structs is like what? My resources are tightly coupled with this framework or not? Okay, so my structs we can say like a invasive framework. Which type of framework we can say? It's like a invasive framework. Now come to another application, non-invasive. I created one project. Okay, I created one project. In this project also, okay, we are going to write multiple resources or not. It's nothing but multiple classes we written. Here, this is the class, this is the class. But these resources not extends or implement from the project which you created by using which framework. For example, I created this project by using Spring framework. These resources will not use any one of the Spring class directly. It's nothing but my resource is not extends or implements from any one of the class or interface from the Spring framework. So that this type of framework we can say like what? It's not like a my resource and my framework is not like a tightly coupled. So this class you can use wherever you want. Any other framework also you can use it. This type of framework we can say like a non-invasive frameworks. So my Spring, my Hibernate, all are like non-invasive frameworks. My structs is like a invasive framework. Now see these resources. In this particular one, the resource which is extends from structs framework API class or not. That means my class which is extends from any technology or framework related classes, that class will not say like a POSO classes or not. So in the invasive framework application, we are not using the POSO classes, but here this class is not extends from any other framework related classes, framework related or technology related classes, so that these all classes are like what? POSO classes or not. These all resource classes are like POSO classes or not. Okay, this is the way we can define invasive framework and non-invasive frameworks. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.